Coming from animals are not ours. Studies published in prestigious medical journals have shown time and time again that animal experimentation wastes lives. I'm going to be talking to you today about why animal testing should end for good and how it is implemented. The problem with animal testing is wrong in many ways. They're taking advantage over a beautiful creature and practically enslaving it to do whatever tests they intend to do on them. PETA.com says, most experiments on animals are not relevant to human health. They do not contribute meaningfully to medical advances, and many are undertaken simply out of curiosity and do not pretend to hold promise for curing illnesses. And coming from currently free international, animal testing is carried out in a wide range of areas, including biological research and testing medicines and chemicals. Even animal testing for cosmetics is still allowed in over 80% of the world. Doesn't this disturb you a little bit, if not a lot? Being a huge lover of animals and having to hear this really makes me sad. The animals did nothing wrong and yet are still treated as test dummies, and the scientists who do test on them could care less. Some people are all for the testing of animals because of the fact that humans aren't harmed in the testing of the product. And coming from ThisLand.com, the major medical discoveries within the last 100 years have all been around animals researching and testing. While HumanSociety.org states animals are still used to assess and safety of the cosmetics and personal care products such as lipstick, mascara, shampoo, and cologne. It is estimated that 500,000 mice, guinea pigs, rats, and rabbits suffer and die in these tests every year throughout the world. Each ingredient in the cosmetic or personal care product can be tested in other ways. And the poor animals go through skin irritation, eye irritation, conversion, and acute thermal toxicity. Solutions coming from a variety of sources, such as MediaPet.com, says you can stop buying products that are tested on animals and to buy alternatives that haven't been tested on animals. The petition site says you could sign a petition to arrange animals to be stopped being tested on. Land Security says if you write to a company a strong worded message about how animals should stop being tested on. LevelRoad.com, inform your friends about animal testing, even if they do not agree. Some will and will want to take his word for it. And from fundingcordia.org suggests to join an animal rights organization. This will both support against it, to support campaigns against animal testing and also get information on animal rights. So before I come to the conclusion, I'd like to show you this video that really brings all this together. How you doing?
What's that?
I have to think plugged into the box.
Let's go on the gray box. Oh, it's got to go all the way up to the top. Is it all the way up?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. The only way to describe it is torture. Fact. Under U.S. law, animals are allowed to be burned, shocked, poisoned, isolated, starved, forcibly restrained, addicted to drugs, and brain damaged without requiring any use of painkillers. So how much does animal testing actually help humans? The Food and Drug Administration noted that 92% of all drugs shown to be safe and effective in animal tests fail in human trials because they don't work or are dangerous. Of those approved, half are relabeled because of side effects not identified in animal tests. All animals used in lab testing are too anatomically different from humans to make realistic conclusions. For example, ibuprofen causes kidney failure in dogs, even at very low doses. Aspirin causes birth defects in mice and rats. Sheep enjoy arsenic, and strychnine is safe for a monkey in doses that would wipe out a whole human family. So why do we still use animal testing? For one, it's the law. All medical drugs must be tested in animals before they can hit the shelves for human use. However, it's not just drugs that are tested on animals. Way too many companies use animals to test their products. Some examples of products would be cosmetics, cleaning supplies, foods and drinks, as well as things like Band-Aids, shampoos, and perfumes. The list is much too long. Is this unnecessary science really worth the lives of the poor animals that are involuntarily drafted to be tortured for it? In silence, they suffer.
So to come to the conclusion, all the stuff we use, like shampoo, hairspray, cologne, is it really worth risking other animals' lives?
Okay. Sam, any questions from the audience? Questions, comments? All right, thank you.
Was mine over? My practice too was like 10 minutes. And I was like,